Hi, Cancers and Cross Watchers. Welcome back to my channel where I am your girl, the Hyphy Healer, your favorite vibes, Dilly. Hey! Around here in East Oakland, I sling tarot cards, and just like I said, I am your girl, the Hyphy Healer, your favorite vibes, Dilly. Now, luckily for you, I be all in the business. I do come through. I mumble a lot. I cuss a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We get the damn thing done. I do require for you to use your discernment because my black girl magic ain't for everybody. If you are returning Cancers, what's up? What's good? What's popping? I see you back for the bullshit and the shenanigans. And let's get to the tarot because, bitch, I know that's why you're here. Cancers. When this first card popped out, strategic was the word. Thank you, Spirit. Strategic was the word. I feel like you are being strategic, okay, about how you defend yourself, how you stand up for yourself, and your boundaries, okay? I feel like you are putting boundaries in place. You could be thinking of these boundaries, what you're going to do, announcing your boundaries, how to fix the turmoil that is going around you, because you have some people that's trying to tussle with you. They're trying to argue with you. They're trying to start some bullshit. They're being very combative, very negative, right? And I just feel like you are just like, I don't have to deal with this anymore. So I'm going to put up boundaries to shut this person down. I'm being very strategic on how I interact with them, on how I deal with them. And I feel like that's because you are trying to get to the Empress energy of you, right? And so what I mean by that is that there's a higher version of you. You are giving birth to a higher version of you, and that higher version is going to come through through hell or high water. Okay, she coming through. He coming through. They on the way. And so you realize the people around you are in between the old you and the new you, and you may be not willing to let them go quite yet, but you are definitely putting up some boundaries. You are very clear that they are the reason that you in the bullshit that you in right now, and something's got to change. I truly believe that you are using your divine masculine and divine feminine energy to rectify and put these boundaries into place. What do I mean? So you're not being super passive with the boundaries. You're not being like, well, okay, baby. You're not really being a gangbanger with the boundaries either. Like, nah, nigga, you're not going around punching people in the face, bow, 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 bow. But you are being firm. You are being soft and firm at the same damn time. So if you said it, you said it. You said what you said type energy, okay? And so again, I feel like you're being very strategic because just in case you gotta leave, you know which way to go, okay? You know who to take with you. And again, I feel like that's because you are giving birth to a new you. This could even be a test to see if you're ready to jump into that new 5D timeline with that new 5D energy to see if you learned the lessons of the past, okay? And I feel like you did. Okay, I'm not taking the test for you or with you, but something tells me you don't learn the motherfucking lessons, okay? And I feel like, again, you're coming in with very balanced energy. You're not being super passive. You're not being super aggressive. You're being firm and solid, and you know what I'm saying? Soft and firm at the same damn time. Now, I feel like you're not walking away from these people, which is why you're being strategic, okay? You're not letting these people go because you feel like you need them. And I'm not here to say that you do or you don't. It's not what I'm here to say. I just feel like you are still with these people, again, combating, sticking up for the way you want to live your life, the way you want to dress, what you want to do for a living. You're sticking up for the things that you believe in with these people. But I also feel like Spirit's like, whenever you ready, the door's that way. Whenever you ready, though, like, we not trying to rush you. You cute. You trying to sit up here and, you feel me, tussle with them. You trying to sit over here and have a good talk with the peoples. You trying to sit up here and understand and reckon with these folks. You trying to overstand. You know what I'm saying? You are. That's the Cancer in you. But I feel like Spirit's like, whenever you get tired of the bullshit and the shenanigans, we can get on. We can move on. We can just wrap this up whenever you're ready. Emphasis on whenever you're ready. We can wrap this up, okay? Because I feel like me and Spirit, your higher self, already know you done learned the lessons that you need to learn. It's time to just go ahead and get gone. But whenever you're ready, like whenever you're ready, because this is your show, okay what I'm saying? That's it. As I say, this is your motherfucking show. As I say, this is your show. Let me not do too much. So, you're not feeling like your normal loving self, or you could have, like I said, maybe even taken off the rose-colored glasses and see the situation for what it truly is, which is why you've decided that, oh no, this right here needs to stop. But you're not walking away from these people. You are trying to interact with these people. You're trying to bargain with these people. I could even feel like, you know what I'm saying? You try to bring like a good idea to the people. You try to bring up a solution for the people for this situation, right? So it could even be like something like, look, I don't want to be the doctor. I don't want to be a doctor, right? Your family wants you to go. They want you to go to school to be a doctor. You're like, I don't want to be a doctor, but check this out. I'm going to go in the medical field, but I'm going to be a veterinarian. And they like, no. It's something like that. Right? You trying to just bring a little something, they shut that shit down. And I feel like Spirit's like literally, and I've never gotten this message before, so it's hilarious to me, but whenever you're ready, like, we can wrap this up whenever you're ready, because you, my dear, again, you have the Empress energy. You have the Magician energy, which lets me know that you have all of the spiritual and physical support, gifts, understandings, knowledge that you need. Okay? You know all of the things you need to know to get through this. You do not have to stay here and bargain with nobody. You do not have to stay here and try to make nobody see you. You don't need their support the way you think they do. You don't think it's something like that. Like, you literally can set yourself free. You are only in this mess. And if I get the card that says that later, nigga, it's a double down on what the fuck I'm saying right now. You are only in this mess because you created it and you're allowing it. You are literally allowing it. So it's going to be. You can't be looking out. Not you. And I feel like that could have been at some point you was looking out like, woe is me, God, please help me do what I need to do. And I was like, nigga, whenever you ready to jump off the porch, bitch, I got you. And so Spirit, as I'm saying that, Spirit threw out a card that says everything is okay. But as I said that, it says admit your feelings to yourself, okay? Be honest with yourself. Only you know what you truly desire, and then you're going to have to take action on that. I talk about co-creating with Spirit all the time. You just asking Spirit for something is just a wish. You have to co-create with Spirit. So if you wishing for a brand new car, you might want to, you know what I'm saying, get your bread up so you can get that brand new car. You might want to get off the couch and start looking for a car. You know what I'm saying? Spirit just can't drop the car on you on the couch. Spirit also wants you to know that if this is a business venture for you and this is people that you are considering doing business with, trust your feelings, okay? If this is not what Spirit is telling me, that whatever lessons you learn from this, you are going to see. I knew it. I knew it was going to come out. Okay. I called it. Great. Perfect. Okay, so you're going through all of this so you can make coin through the lessons of this. So whatever lessons you need to learn from this, you're going to be able to make a little coin, turn this into a business venture and a hobby of some sort, and make the money. Now, Spirit also wants you to know that you need to be happy, and this has to do with self-love. Okay, this has to do with self-love. So please admit your feelings to yourself and trust that everything is okay. It's just a little test. They want to see if you learned the motherfucking lessons. Now, to the good part. Remember when I said if this card pops out early in the reading, and I said if it pops out, I won't be surprised because my motherfucking shit is good, bitch. This is the card. It says you created this, so you have... you created this situation, so you have the power to change it. And that's what I was basically saying. That's why I was shocked. Like, yo, this card has to come out because whoever this is, Spirit is like, yo, this is literally on you. Whenever you want out, you can get out. So I love that for me. And I love this for you. You have the power. Get the fuck out of here, get the fuck out of here, Cancer. What are you doing? You got money to make. You got coins to make. Okay.